up, YouTube? How's everyone today on this beautiful Memorial weekend out in Chicagoland area? Today we are talking real quick what we have left for the 2004 Mustang GT. It's crazy, guys. Let's see what we got on the table, guys. Obviously, you guys can see we have XK Glow. Yes, that is correct, guys. We are doing a glow kit under the car. This is by far the best kit for a motorcycle, cars, trucks, UTV, you name it, boats. You could do the interior of boats. This is by far the best kit out there, by far, guys. I will show you why when I have it installed. Obviously, you guys saw it on the motorcycle. Great performance, and what a lot of options you have with this kit. Obviously, you guys can see we have the subwoofer. Got the subwoofer mounted, got the ring to lift it a little bit. I just got to finish the sides, and then we will have a finished subwoofer. We got the amp. This is the amp floating kit, so all you do is mount this to your floor, attach your amp to it, and it makes it look like your amp is floating in the air. And then obviously we're going to put an LED in the back, so when you open the trunk, it lights up all red. And just give it a nice clean install. And that's pretty much it, guys. And obviously I got finished installing the gauges. Obviously you guys can see the garage is a completely no room to move, no room to do anything. Both cars and truck is in here, motorcycles are in here. We did have a get together with friends yesterday, and obviously we were playing some games. You guys can see Harley Davidson. What do they call it, ladder golf. But you guys can see there's so much more to come. But we're at, like I said, and then obviously the paint correction, ceramic coat it. Once that's done and the windows are tinted, and that's it, guys. We are ready to rock. Super excited about that. We already have it back from the dyno. I know I gotta get on a few things. I gotta get the headlight. My life never ends, guys. There's just always so much to do. That's why I like to finish a project completely and then move on to the next and just get things done, so that way I'm not backtracking and going back. Nothing to do with cars and stuff. Our rosebush, after a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years, is actually finally blooming, guys. We got like probably 60 baby pink roses, and this thing is blooming like crazy. You guys can see the butts everywhere. It's insane. And some of them are actually blooming, so that's pretty sick. Sorry for talking about that, but, you know, sometimes you got to talk about your yard work of owning a house. But, yeah, guys, we are right at the end, guys. Maybe during the week I'll finish doing the subwoofer, and that way we could get fully done. The wire and everything is back there, so it's just me finishing the box and then finishing the trunk area, and then it's completely done. The car is already wired and ready to rock for the sub. And like I said, and then we just got this. This is actually a really easy install too. Probably a 2-hour job, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I think the longest process is just putting the LEDs on and figure out how you're gonna actually keep it to the car. Stay tuned for that. These are sick, guys. I'm telling you, SK Glow is way to go. They make some great products. I have it on my motorcycle, and the reason is safety on 2 wheels. You want to be noticed and seen, and the safety stuff they have on that, you know, you hit the brakes, the whole bike lights up red, and then when you use your turn signals, one side of the bike, left side, would go left, blinking with yellow, and then the same thing with the right side would do the same thing. So it's super exciting, guys. Stay tuned for that. And like I said, that's it, guys. We are like pretty much done. I would say 95% complete of car actual being finished. Once the car gets ceramic coated and paint correction, that is probably 98%. And then once we get the gauges finished in the car, that's 99%, and this is just our 1% that we're looking to finish, and then the car will be completely done for now, and probably for a minute. Obviously we did a lot in the last 6 months, and now we're just right at the edge. I'm excited to just have the windows tinted and paint correction and having this thing stand super tall. And I'm excited for that. I can't wait for that, guys. So I hope you guys have a great, blessed Memorial weekend. Spend it with your friends and family. Obvious America. You know you gotta grill out, make burgers, make some type of American food to really represent what this weekend's all about. And I hope you guys all know what it's for. And, you know, we're always there for anyone that's in the service. We love you guys. And obviously the hard-working Americans that wake up every single day to put that, you know, 9 to 5, 12-hour day, 24-hour day, no matter what you're doing. If you're waking up every day and you're going to work and you're making a living and doing something for yourself, that this weekend is for you too, guys. You know, as Americans or anybody in the world that does what they're supposed to do to provide for your family and to provide for your dreams. That's what it's all about. So please like and subscribe, guys. I will see you guys in the next video.